This is Scott Bergeron from 721 Colonel Oberski, and today's video is advice for first-time home buyers. Now, some of it's going to be unconventional, so please bear with me. Number one, don't buy anything. Okay? I don't mean don't buy groceries. I don't mean don't buy your girlfriend dinner or anything like that. Just don't open up any new trade lines. Don't open up any new credit cards. Don't go buy that car you wanted to until you close. Okay? I had a young lady a couple years ago who opened up I want to say a department store card or something like that, something small, right? She didn't realize it. They had to make all kinds of changes at the closing table to make sure the loan closed. This thing, buying a home, is a big thing for you. Okay, so don't open up any new trade lines or any new credit cards or anything like that while it's going on. That's one. Okay. Two, find a great lender. Now, this is a fun subject for me. It's kind of touchy in some ways. Be aware and don't get seduced by online mortgage lenders that throw out fancy, interest rates. I'm not saying they're all wrong, okay? But best bet is to go with a single mortgage lender and somebody that you know and trust, or that your realtor knows and trusts, or even that your family and friends know and trust. I love to stick with a single mortgage lender. And the group process or the team process is a little hard for me to look at sometimes. So find a great mortgage lender, somebody that takes your calls, somebody that will listen to what you have to say and knows what you're trying to do. And that's two. Three, taking advice from other people, but make your own decisions. Being someone that works with lots of first-time home buyers, they get advice from everybody. They get advice from Uncle Joe, who bought a house 25 years ago, from their friend who did this thing, and their cousin that did this, and their co-worker that did this. Okay? Those are all great things, but the advice you listen to most is your own intuition and your own knowledge, one. And two, if you trust your realtor, if they're honest and you really trust them, you listen to their advice. Okay? I've had plenty of times where parents have even come with us and go, I can't believe you paid this for this. I'll give you one quick story. So a gentleman that I know very well, one of my first transactions in the business a long time ago, his daughter bought a house through me, and he walked around and he was amazed at how much the house was. He was jumping up and down trying to make the joist squeak and stuff like that. And it was really, when they left, the daughter and the parents were both very distraught. The house, after the inspection, the house was terrible. I don't know if we're going to do this house. Okay, so luckily, the daughter made her own decision, bought the house. Okay, we sold that house and made her a nice big profit by the time we were done, a couple years later. So again, listen to advice, make your own decisions. That's number three. Okay. Four, be aware. There's lots of good programs for first-time home buyers, but you got to be aware of what happens with those programs. I love the Mishta program for first-time home buyers. Okay, my lender loves them too. It's a great way for a first-time home buyer to get into a house at very little cost. Just be aware, because I get this a lot. Be aware that sticks with your house for the most part. Okay, unless they do something special. Sometimes they do some specials, but most times it sticks with the house. It's a second mortgage on your house. So that money has to be paid back at some point. Now again, Mishta's run some programs over periods of time, like last year, where it falls off. Most times it does not. So it's a second mortgage on your house. So be aware the special programs help you in the moment, but at some point later, you got to pay up. Okay. Number five, and this one is probably the most important one. You're buying a used structure. Okay. You need some oh crap money. Have some money sitting on the side because something's going to break. Okay. A toilet's going to go bad. A garage door is not going to open up. Something's going to happen over the first year that you have to fix. Okay. Because it's new to you does not mean the house is absolutely new. It's a used structure. So something's going to happen to it. So have some oh shit cash sitting on the side. Okay. So there are 5 pieces of advice that I always try to give first-time home buyers, and it will help you. Okay. My name is Scott Bergeron. I'm with 721 Colonel Oberski here in Dearborn. If you like this video, hit subscribe below and check out all the other stuff that I have. Thanks so much for watching.